Hello everyone, this is Sheikh Siraj. I am from EC department, section C. Here my roll number is there. Today I am going to explain about the mystery curve signal processing point of view. Origi- Organization. What is signal processing? Need of processing. Categories. Advantages of digital over analog. Filters analog and digital. Compression. Digital filters types. Fire and IRA. Advantages, disadvantages, applications of DSP, simple illustrations, various types of DSPs, microprocess and signals process, architecture, books and web resource. What is a signal processing? Signal processing is the analyzing, interpretation and manipulation of signals like sound, image, time, varying, measurement, values, and sensor data, etc. For example, biological data such as electrocardiograms, control system signals, telecommunication, transition signals such as radio signals, and many others. So here we know about what is signals in this paragraph 2 paragraph. For example, like biological data such as like this radio and trans transmission signals, many others. Need of signal processing. Which types of need of processing to signal? When a signal is transmitted from one point to another there is very possibility of contamination, deformation of the signal by external noise. So to retrieve the original signal at the receiver, suitable filter are to be used. The signal is processed to obtain the pure signal. Categories of signal processing. Analog signal processing for signals that have not been digitized, as in classical radio, telephone, radar, and television systems. This, this involves linear electronic circuits such as passive filters, active filters, additive mixers, integrators, and daily lines. It also involves non-linear circuits such as compounders, multiplicators, frequency measures, and voltage control amplifiers, voltage controlled filters, voltage controls oscillations, and phase locked loops. Digital signal processing for signals that have been digitized processing is done by general purpose computers or by digital circuits such as ASICs, field programmable gate array, or specialized digital signal processing DSP clips. So here So the processing of the signal helps to the imitated characteristics parameters of the signal and also to transfer the signal into the desired form. Here analog signal processing. This is the way of drawing, and here digital signal processing block diagram. Here we know that why we are seeing this ADC digital filter sample and hold analog signal digital signal. Advantages of digital over analog signal processing. Accuracy. The analog circuit are prone to temperature and external effects, but the digital filters have no such problems. Flexibility, recognition of organ filters very complex, where is the digital filters can be refined or easily by changing the program coefficients. Digital signals can be easily stored on any magnetic media or optical media or using semiconductor chips. Easy operation, even complex mathematical operation can be performed easily using computers, which is not the case with a longer processing. Multiplexing digital signal processing provides the way for integrated service digital network ISDN, where digital signals can be multiplexed with other digital data and transmitted through the same channel. Limitations: there are also certain limitations in DSP: bandwidth restriction, speed limitations, finite word length problem. Filters: anyone who observes the DSP block diagram finds that the filter is the main component of DSP. Filters have two uses: signal suppression, signal restorance. Here that about the another another example of doubling of the image occur with an improperly focused lens or a shaky camera. So this so these problems can be solved with either along or digital filters. Analog filters: analog filters take the analog signals as input and process the signal and finally gives the analog output. An analog filter is constructed using resistors, capacitors, active components, etc. Here with simple analog low passage filter shown in below figure. One resistor is their voltage and advantages. Analog digital filters. The example of digital filter, simple example. Advantages: there are many advantages with digital filters. Unlike analog filters, the digital filters performance is not influenced by the component temperature and power barriers. A digital filter is highly immune to noise and relatively stable. Digital filters offer a wide variety of shapes for the emulated and phase response impedance matching problem are minimum. Transportation and configuration is very easy, which is not true in this case of analog filters. Multiple filters is possible only in digital filters. Compositional problem are minimum. Disadvantage: there are few disadvantages also there. Quantification error occur due to finite word length in the representation of signals and parameters. Digital filters also suffer from bandwidth problems. Laplace types of digital filters. Broadly speaking, two types of digital filters exist: FIR filters, finite impulse response filters; IIR filters, infinite impulse response filters. FIR filters: the digital filters whose impulse response of this infinite duration is known as a infinite, and here the solution of the IR filter. Advanced IFR filters can be designed with exact linear phase. These linear phase filters are important for application where frequency dispersion due to non-linear phase is. So here advantages of FI filters. Disadvantages of FI filters: as large number of impulse response samples are required to the properly sharp cutoff FI filters, thus processing will become complex due to slow conversion. So this is the FIR filters equation solving, and this is a simple example. And advantages of IRE filters, disadvantage of IRE filters, application of DSP. digital signals processing have very fairly desktop. These all are the about the mystery curve signals processing point of view. So thank you one and all. Thank you.